Alright, hello. Should be all working now. This is DEFCON 2, same as last time, so it should be a best of two. We'll see, hopefully these guys have time for two games. It took like an hour to do the draft, so... and they said they've got like an hour, so I'm not really sure. Although that was the start time they gave us, not the, Um, I should all be sorted. I should probably post it in like War Yes and stuff. I just don't see the point. Are they still okay? They're thinking. They're thinking. They're doing a big think. Just make sure everything's working. How is everybody today on this fine Saturday? It is a very windy where I live, I can tell you that. Bins keep getting knocked over. How's it going, everybody? What was the draft? Good question. Might as well talk about it while we're here, while we're waiting. So, the rules up as well. Oh, did they say they're ready? No, never mind. They said they're almost ready. It says one of them's ready, the two. He is still adjusting his deck, yes. Does that mean, yes, we're ready, or...? I'm not sure what's going on there. Obviously, their first language isn't English, so... yeah, I'll show you the draft, so... we won the coin toss, so we picked team 2. It's, 2 matches, so it doesn't matter too much. And then they banned Chandra, Tala, Azura. The Chandra ban sucks. They haven't done their research on us. We don't play Tala and Azura, so... we banned Urban, Railway, and Albion, and we picked Hessa, because they let Hessa through. And, well, I don't know, it's these guys. I don't know their team name. I don't think we've ever played against them before. Their levels are high, so... Anyway, they picked Tension for game 2, we picked Hessa for game 1, they picked NATO for game 1, right, so we're packed. And then we banned 3rd Armoured, 11th US, 8th US, 5th Panzer, 9th US and 2nd UK. So these are basically anti-armor div bans for Fence's side. Because in terms of like how many NATO infantry divs are there, there's basically infinite, so you know you don't really need, there's no point trying to ban for my side because it doesn't matter. There's just too much choice, we can't get rid of it all. So then they banned 79Y, 31Y, 6Y, 119Y, 4th East German, and 20th Polish, which they affectionately called Circle. Then they picked 2nd Panzergren, which we were a little worried about, but it is what it is. It's a strong dick. What? It's a strong dev. It's a strong dick. It's a strong deck on this map. And then... because I usually play it on this map. I mean, it's a strong deck in general. Because it gives them the Eyehawks, right? So that gives them the... It's a decent composition, but... I think Fence will have a better time on his side, because they... I mean, sure, they've 101st probably isn't going to go on the open side, so it'll probably be 2nd Panzergren. They're still not ready, sorry, I keep having to check. We went 94th and 20th East German, so I'll be 20th East German for the town side. Fence went 94th, I don't know about that, but he likes the planes, apparently. I think his tanks aren't going to be that good, but if he's against second Panzergren, well, they only get, 6 Leopard 2s, so at 1 bet. So he doesn't actually have to worry about that too much. So we'll see how it goes for him. If they play it normally, I'll be against the 101st, which should be fine because they don't get flash. Shock is really good now, so that matters a lot. They're ready. You ready, Fence? Is that him saying yeah? Was that a yeah?
Yep.
Alright.
I don't know what I said.
Right. Anyway, I might as well do the... I don't want to click anything while it's loading. I've had it crash a couple times. If I start alt-tabbing while it's loading, it doesn't like that, so... I'll do a poll. Who will win?
The work guy has terrible connection.
Well, they're playing from Russia, so they're probably on VPNs. I put spectate on, so we'll get the... we're not lagging, basically. Alright, I'm gonna close the chat now. I'll see you in 40 minutes, presumably.
Führen Sie uns, folgen Sie uns oder gehen Sie aus dem Weg.
So we will be a little bit behind at the start. Do you want a Spezialaufklärer?
Sure.
Where do you want him? He's got ground surveillance radar. Shall I just put him there?
Sure.
Well, if there's somewhere else you want him, just tell me.
Well, if they heli rush our side and you're busy on your side, he's just gonna die.
Well, you can hide behind the building.
I wouldn't put him there. I got my side, don't worry.
Alright.
Because they're just gonna argue that building like everyone always does. He's just gonna die because you can't micro him.
Yeah, fair enough. So, last time we were on this map, they came through this gap, and that was a total pain in the ass. So, I'm gonna put him here. So that doesn't happen again. If you guys watched last time, if you didn't, just check the description, it should be there, and if it's not, then, just go on, press my profile, press live, right, you'll see it. But it should be,
Do you need anything?
No, I should be alright. Do you want a cub?
Sure. Take one less.
Just keep in mind it's a bad cub. I'm going to put it here, unless you want it somewhere else.
Well, the planes, they come, like, over here, so it's kind of like the furthest away.
Okay, well, I'll put it here, then.
Wollen wir eine Flugverbotszone schaffen?
Can you put it here? Right smack dab in the middle.
Yeah, sure.
Okay, thank you.
They might open seeds, which would be absolutely next level, but...
I will try not to get him killed.
It's alright, just tell me if you want me to move it.
I'll just stare at it. Just watch it die.
It's all good. I've got 8, so... I probably should have vetted, although it goes 4-2-1. If it went 4-3-2, I'd probably do it, but...
I don't know. I don't think it's ever worth it to really up that, unless it's like a man pad.
Yeah, although you see, so like Bloody Knight, for example, he'll bring 2 cards of cubs, and the first one will be 2 vet, so that his first cub is like, whatever, 55% accuracy or something. I guess that can work in decks that have... So a lot of these pack devs have really cheap AA slots, right? Well, I can't put that there. His forward deployment's faster than mine, this is the whole issue, so... If I am
Ja,
against
einsatzbereit.
who I think I'm going to be against. Why are these more expensive? Oh, there's 2 more guys. And it's the transport, isn't it?
Betankt und aufmunitioniert. Bringen Sie uns dorthin, Genosse.
We'll get the old coffin launcher. No, I want a mortar at the start. It's more versatile because you can smoke if you need to smoke and all this, right? And you can still hit that. No, I'll get a Liglas.
Вот и съездили на
This
учение.
deployment, frankly, isn't as strong as it could be. I would get rid of 1 Reservistan so I can get an Igla for this side, or I could get the Strela 10M, because if there's an Apache or something, I just really don't want to be putting up with that. Whatever, last time we played on this map I got kind of trounced at the start, but we managed to pull it back. Alright, I'm ready. Qatar versus Switzerland in 3 hours. My browser keeps telling me, I might as well check the chat again while we wait. Did ground surveillance radar actually exist? Get him, Hippie, thanks. What are the rules of the tournament?
You ready?
Yeah, are you ready?
Yep.
Yeah, so ground surveillance radar in real life tells you where artillery comes from what I understand. It doesn't just give you enemy positions of infantry and stuff. Walaikum salam. We representing Ukraine. I assume these guys are Russian. They might be Ukrainian. It's just their names are in Cyrillic, so obviously Ukrainian's slightly different because it's got an extra character, right? It's got an E sound that Russian doesn't have. That's what Karma told me anyway. In fact, yeah, he might be Ukrainian. He's got that E sound in his name, I think. See, this is why you got to be careful, right? Because they might get upset. That's his name, so I don't know if that's a Russian name or a Ukrainian name. I was under the impression that X with a line through it is actually a Ukrainian symbol, but Google Translate's telling me it's Russian, so... Gotta be very careful with these things, you know? If you start saying things like, well, Eastern Europeans are all Slavs, so they all get along, right? They all start freaking out. No, this can't be happening. I am very different. It's sort of like, so a lot of this, there's been a lot of anti-Indian sentiment recently, and a lot of it is being done by Pakistanis. And they don't seem to realise that to the average Westerner, we're the same. They can't tell the difference, right? So when you're like, haha, I will make them hate Indians, you're not doing yourself any favours, because as far as they're concerned, you're Indian. And until 70 years ago, you were. So, was it 80? It was 47 when Pakistan was made, right? So yeah, these people, obviously, you know, the racist guy isn't smart. No shit. So... But yeah, these guys have been doing a really big think. They've been thinking a lot. It's been 54 minutes. It's been more than that, actually, because we started a little early. They're really thinking, so we'll see what they think up. See, look, this is a slightly less optimal route because of the turns it has to make. It's got a turn there, so thankfully,
Neue Befehle.
well, we've just saved Warno. There you go. Yeah, they could have thought, oh, what map should we ban? They should have done a bit more thinking about that, frankly. Not banning Hesse against us is, especially considering our last game is publicly available, both on the replays and on YouTube, and we picked Hesse. We were on this side as well, actually. I don't see the difference, personally. I actually prefer the other side for my bit, because it's easier to get into Paul because of this than it is to get into Ivan because of the big open field of death. But Fence, I think, prefers this side on this bit. He says this side's better, I think. I don't really see why, given that there's like more cover here, but I suppose that this bit being open isn't so helpful, and I don't know. Yeah, well, it's because so obviously, so it depends. Like, so if you compare like a northern Indian to a southern Indian, they do look different because they are genetically very different. If you compare a northeastern Pakistani to a northwestern Indian, they're the same because they're both Punjabis. So, there might be cultural differences because, they might be Hindu or Muslim, but 20% of India's Muslims anyway, and they mostly live in that bit because it should have been given to Pakistan. Goes back to when the British drew the borders. The guy who was in charge, was it Lord Mountbatten or something? And he was supposed to be the viceroy of the British Raj. And and he only got India, and so he intentionally gimped Pakistan, and it's like, okay, great. Infinite warfare. Hooray. Anyway. You ready, Fence? Endless centuries of brothers killing each other over lines in the sand. Yay! So yeah, the border regions of India that border Pakistan are majority Muslim.
I'm not ready. I'm gonna give you a recon helicopter.
Thanks. The majority Muslim areas, they should have been in Pakistan. The K in Pakistan stands for Kashmir, so that tells you everything you need to know. Anyway, if you ask an Indian, they'll disagree, right? So, generous channel joiners, generously joining the channel. For the most part, I don't really care. A lot of people in the UK, they bring their colonial bollocks with them, so...
I guess I should land my helicopter before it dies.
I'm waiting to see if one of them's a bloody seed plane before I... No, they're all fighters.
Well, they just sort of got half of them destroyed, or damaged.
Yeah, I'm against the 101st player. I fucked that up, man. I fucked that up as well. Oh, well, that's not my fault if the game's gonna miss. No, don't be retarded. Okay, I think your side's gonna be pretty empty. I'm against like a bunch of Fallschirmjäger over here, so...
I'll save up some money and I'll buy you something to kill it.
You might... Yeah, I could use your reinforcements, and then if you just want to push your flank generally, I think we should be okay. This is not going very well. This ain't in the right place, and the other one missed and then died, so... Yeah, I reckon there's not too many guys in front of you, Fence. There's a lot of leopards and stuff here.
What do you tell me what you need? Tell me what you need.
Just whatever reinforcements you get sent here, and I'd just push your flank. Could use a something for that Apache, I suppose. Oh, finally hit it.
Excellent.
Thanks.
I'm just like walking up on my side and I'm not seeing a lot.
Send a recon healer, I guess. There might literally just be nobody there.
Oh, I took my recon helicopter over to you. And it's in the process of dying.
Wir machen uns auf den Weg.
I fucked that up big time, man. I could have reacted a lot better to all this.
So fucking-
You've got an Apache on your side. I'm gonna send my MiG. You might want to send yours as well.
Okay.
What happened to that? Right, darn it. Oh, right, okay. I really messed this up. I could have played a lot better here. So, pretty embarrassing. Like, what? They've got ATGMs, they're just not shooting it. I mean, I appreciate if it doesn't kill it, you know, that might make sense, but at least shoot. At least try.
Dann kommt der Spieß mit der Verpflegung. Ich führe von vorn.
Oh, I didn't... There's no point firing it blind. I mean, he was around there somewhere, but... chance of me hitting him is pretty low, frankly. Oh, we got something. Oh, you moved that now, right.
Oh, fucking landed Apaches. It's so dumb.
Fliege zum Planquadrat.
If you've got vision, we can still strafe it. Or just hit it with your mortar. Shoot your mortar at it. It'll die.
Zum Schutz der
What are these genius thoughts you're having?
Betankt und aufmunitioniert. An dieser Position abgesessene
Well, this could be going a lot better, frankly.
Spähgruppe bereit. Munition gefasst und
Are you gonna throw your satchel, friendo? Guess not-o.
Einsatzbereit.
Bringen Sie uns dorthin, Genosse.
Well, this is going fucking terribly, man.
Mir eine Ehre, die Männer anzuführen.
Yeah, getting back in here is going to take a very long time, because it's just both of them are just chucking their infantry in, so focus your side and then we can sort this out later.
Ausrücken von Deckung zu Deckung. Lage
Watch out, they're up here, fence, they're up here. You're driving into the enemy.
Jawohl, Genosse. Alles innerhalb von 50 Meter ist ein Volltreffer. 200, zulegen.
I just need a second on my side to consolidate.
Zerstören.
And then I can come micro on your side.
Jawohl, Herr
Yeah, just like focus your side. If this takes longer, it's fine. Right.
Voll erwischt. Проверить снаряжение. In Deckung gehen.
These Pioneer Flam are really good now. Oh, that's not what they are. Not this one. The other one, the West German one, is actually really good now.
Deckung zu Deckung. Ziel zerschlagen.
I see my guys are doing nothing.
Don't go closer. Get away from them. I'm gonna coffin launcher them. I'm coffin launching them. What's he doing? He's going towards.
Artillerieangriff läuft. Achtung. Ziel zerstört. Приготовиться к бою. Alle Raketen verschossen. Haben Sie neue Zielkoordinaten? Nachschub.
Bringen Sie uns dorthin.
Jawohl, Herr Kommandant. Hier Boris 1.
Okay. He's gonna fire. No, I'll fire at the same. Oh shit.
Молодец, наводчик.
I fired faster because I'm a 10 auto loaded, so I
Abgesessene
suppose I
Kampfweise.
don't really need this anymore. Well, whatever. Oh, hello.
Ja, Brenner. Hier sehe unter Luftabwehrfeuer.
We knew about the gap of.
Bereitschaft herstellen. Feuer und Bewegung. Motor läuft. Sollen wir irgendwo einsickern?
That's Armada 182 without an ACGM on it.
Громко и четко.
You know what that means?
Sammeln. Befehlsausgabe.
POV, he didn't know what it meant. It means that I can run into it with the tank and kill it, and there's nothing it can do. Like that.
Abgesessene Kampfweise.
Rakete Feuerwehr. Haltet Ausschau nach dem Klassenfeind. Achtung, Feind im Nahbereich. Artillerieangriff läuft. Болванка в танк ударила. Höre Sie klar und deutlich. Geräuschdisziplin. 5. Kompanie bereit.
But yeah, this is going well, frankly.
Und eine 5er-Bootszone schaffen.
Впереди противник. Нам поворачивать.
That's a new addition. That wasn't there before.
So schnell wie möglich. Wir ballern. Am Wirkung im
You
Ziel.
got to buy a piece of artillery to hit that.
Alright, I'm shooting the mortar at it. If that
Unless
helps.
Цель обнаружена.
It keeps disappearing.
Der Aufklärer ist einer. Jawohl.
I'm working the problem.
Bereit zur Dekomposition.
It's his. I was like, what the hell? How is it shooting? It's on the ground.
Аккуратно.
Sanitäter!
Начать движение. О контактах докладывать.
CV.
Feind im Ziel.
Красная армия всех сильней.
Well, that could be going better.
Und noch einen Leichensack.
Nope.
Deckung
Take the dumb road.
I think he went there.
Schwieriges
Who
Sperrfeuer.
knows?
Treibstoff, Ersatzteile, Munition.
Feuer und Bewegung.
Should probably put somebody here. What if they go for it?
Ich melde, Feind vernichtet. Was
Can't
okay?
even afford that's got ATGM capability and bullets. Oh, is that real hex?
Und noch einen Leichensack. Allzeit bereit, immer bereit.
Wir sind angriffsbereit. Feuer! Rückwärts, Mark! Ich habe ja, sind in Bewegung.
Bringing the CV in now.
Vorwärts,Rawolczyk.
Alle Raketen verschossen.
Don't overbuy on those. Where's the cheapo CV? Because I want that next to these so that they reload faster.
Rückwärts, Mark!
That Apache is on the ground.
Taxi, Sackgasse. Du nicht gestorben.
That's what's been shooting. Oh shit. I was looking at the... If it dealt more than half damage last time, then... Vince, if you've got Arty, you could hit that Apache. You mentioned something about Arty.
Oh, Manly? I don't know what it's doing.
Oh no, it's just taken off. Never mind.
Alles innerhalb von 50 Meter ist ein vollständige Feuermission. Neben Koordinaten unter Beschuss.
This is in such a nice spot.
Stürmung ersetzt. Es hat Unierte!
Feind gesichtet. Ruhe, erhört.
Oh, it's moved.
Das war die letzte Granate.
Look, if he leaves the zone, he's gonna die. So will he leave? I mean, he's not gonna own the zone anymore. He's just leaving. Okay. And then that'll give me enough for 315 now.
Flugabwehrraketenkomplex bereit.
Have they been seeding me? Just one had more than these.
Wir ballern! Ziele zerstören!
Who knows?
Zwei Arten von Menschen. Artilleristen. Und wir machen uns auf den Weg.
CV.
Es hat mich erwischt, verdammt!
Yeah, I am working the problem.
Wir schaffen es nicht!
Going to buy more artillery?
Something's happening over here. I just lost my...
Oh, there's shit in the back line. I'll resupply my recon helicopter and go do something about it.
Austin?
Er ging fast ausrücken.
Sure you're
Von
here.
Deckung zu Deckung. Rückwärts, Mark!
shit.
Экипаж танка к бою готов.
There we go. This is what we wanted.
Feuerbereit. 200 abbrechen, 6 Schuss, Ende. Wo brauchen Sie Flankenschutz, Genosse? Er ging fast durch! Volltreffer, Zielpanzer, Marsch, Marsch!
Противник по курсу, к работе готов.
Right. What is it?
Geschosswerfer startet schweres Sperrfeuer! Geschosswerfer, bereit!
I don't like fucking hope so. You're killing your coffin launcher.
No, I think they were aiming for your Osa.
Zwei Arten von
Well, maybe.
Artilleristen.
I suppose it's still hitting me.
Wir sind angriffsbereit! Feuer! Jagdpanzer
Oh, they're counter battering.
Ah, es hat mich erwischt! Verdammt!
Alright.
Es hat mich erwischt! Können für schweres Sperrfeuer sorgen.
5, 6, 7.
Oh, my fucking
8.
fighters are firing really close to front line.
Yeah.
Rückwärts, Mark! Wir ballern! Am Wirkung im Ziel! Wiederholen!
Need to buy more infantry for my pally here.
На связи.
Just letting
Движение за
him do all the
горизонте.
work. Oh, the mortar is dead.
Finger am Abzug, Rücken vor.
Bewegung, Abstände vergrößern.
Oh, he could have told me. I would have chipped in, you know.
Ah, es hat mich erwischt, verdammt! Es hat mich erwischt! Luftabwehr, rückt aus!
Oops. Okay. I'm helping. Oh, actually, I saved his MiG-29 there, so something happened at least.
Erschossen! Fluggeschwindigkeit erreicht! Wir brauchen Artillerieunterstützung, verdammt! Sanitäter!
Экипаж танка к бою готов.
Their KD must be absolutely bloody awful. Oh, they've smoked the corner of your zone fence.
Haben Sie neue Zielkoordinaten?
Rude.
Von Freund und Feind.
You can focus on that for a bit, you know. I'm doing alright over here.
Well, I have the coffin launcher. So I'll just coffin launcher the problem.
Bereit für Feuermission.
Alright.
Rückwärts, Marsch!
Хорошо, горит.
I'd like to bomb the ship.
Let's put it on the ground, but then obviously a tank can hit it, so...
Vollgas, voraus!
An dieser Position abgesessen.
Feuerkoordinaten.
Right, well, there's some arty there, and now there's going to be a bit less of that, so...
Braucht jemand Munition? Bei erkanntem Feind. Hier, Warno!
It's looking a bit diabolical, we might get pushed out here.
Allzeit bereit, immer bereit.
He's got back. Oh, I didn't move it in time, it's over. This is a high priority target, so obviously they would go for that. Although, they're missing a lot, so... If it's 105s, that should be okay. It's in God's hands now.
Koordinaten zum Angriff. Stehen unter
You might want to use your mortars on my side, just like spam them on the back line, you'll probably hit something.
500 abbrechen. Raketen
I'd like them to ideally be the sacrificial lamb so your guys don't get hit.
Rückwärts,
That'd be
Marsch!
great.
Yeah, that'd be cool.
I put them on fire at will or whatever, but they don't.
Yeah.
Feind gesichtet. Schweren Feuerstart durch. Wir machen uns bereit für Feuermission.
Sprung auf, Marsch, Marsch.
Sie wünschen, Genosse Hauptmann?
Resupply that.
Alle Raketen verschossen.
Ekipage
Oh, these have been dying when I've not been looking. It's all the beeps and stuff, you know. Obviously, I'm not going to beat
Auf
those, so...
Empfang, Kosatka.
Save up another minute for this, and then... Because I see that stinger.
Товарищ командир.
Haben Sie neue Ziele? Rückwärts,
Feind aufgeklärt. Erwarten Befehle. Жду ваших указаний.
They're all on counter battery, I don't... Too much to hit. I guess we must have got it with something. I mean, I've been firing, maybe it was fences mortars, or maybe it was one of my many coffin launcher salvos, who knows.
Ah, es hat mich erwischt, verdammt, es hat mich erwischt.
Oh.
Wir schaffen es nicht. Fahren Sie fort, Kosatka. Wir fotografieren. Der Tod kommt von oben.
Feind aufgeklärt. Erwarten Befehle.
Nachschub ist schon...
He's not paying attention.
Auf Empfang.
Well, that's good synchronization, I think.
Verschossen. Geheim zum Aufpositionieren.
We should probably communicate when we're going to do those so we can do them together. I mean, we did it together that time, but it was just... It was complete luck.
Must be funny. I need to start focusing on counter battery though. These enemy warriors are screwing me up here a little bit.
Yeah, I am also counter battering.
Ah, es hat mich erwischt, verdammt.
Like,
Es hat
that was
mich
actually such a well synchronized thing, and it was just complete chance that that happened. That was, we did not coordinate. And yes, they're going for the AA, so you should move it after it shoots, right? That's,
Нужны боеприпасы.
Wir schaffen es nicht. Wir haben Verluste.
Korridor, Joho.
man, everything's on fire. Good job I'm not contributing to that with my napalm artillery. That would be ridiculous, of course.
Angriffssalve erfolgreich. Feinde vernichten. Neue Aufträge? Kommen.
Okay.
Minimal range.
Впереди противник.
Oh,
So,
Steht unter Beschuss. Fertig machen zum Straßenmarkt.
like, where's that big stuff coming from? There.
Stehen unter starkem Beschuss. Hütet euch vor
You're out of
Schüssen, Frauen und
Cocons.
Technik, die die Russen bauen.
Oh, I'm gonna sneeze. Oh man. Do you ever get that? Do you ever get that where it's like you're supposed to sneeze but you don't? Man, you know there's kids starving in Africa and stuff, but I was supposed to sneeze and I didn't. So who's really suffering here? Do you know what I mean? I'm sure you understand. Oh, they're leaving. Well, who's surprised? They know there's some plonker with some coffin launchers. He's coffin launchering everybody.
I'm gonna hit the IHOC.
All right. What with planes?
Oh, with my artillery.
All right.
Wir sind hier ein leichtes Ziel.
But then I'm gonna bomb them with some planes, yeah.
Just let me know when your planes are coming out. I'll send my planes.
Das war ein Klacks.
So basically,
Well, whenever, right now.
right.
I'm gonna start doing airwaves now.
Oh, that's annoying. He's good with those Apaches.
I'm gonna bomb here.
All right.
I'm gonna go for this Apache.
Okay. Oh, it didn't drop. It didn't drop.
Und noch einen Leichensack.
They're doing something on your side again.
Oh, I see. I just drove another CV in there, because why not?
Feind vernichtet.
Man, let's just sort this out.
Es hat Feindkontakt.
Oh, I lost one. Well, it's
I'm
gonna
gonna knock
happen
out
soon.
these two
Or later.
tanks.
All right.
Wir brauchen einen Verkauf geht's. Heiße Socken sind garantiert.
It's not how we treat the kids. Do be nice. Fat girl.
Neue Befehle?
One can assume she's not talking to my teammate.
We made a list.
Feuer, Gatter.
While you were sleeping.
Right, so should probably do something about that. There it is again. Got plenty of spare points for stuff though, you know, activities. Oh, nice. Right, well, I'll see if we can hit those.
Es hat mich erwischt, verdammt! Es hat mich erwischt!
Kurs bestätigt.
Right. That's yeah, I was waiting for that to come out. That was a CV. It is alive, I
Oh,
think.
they're hitting your cub over here.
Gebt mir Morphium!
Thanks.
Munitionsende. Wir weichen aus. Neuer Stehauftrag. Brecht die Luftkampf ab.
This is ridiculous. I mean, their
I'm gonna pop the
KD
CVs.
must be... Alright. I said something, whatever I can help with.
Es hat mich erwischt, verdammt! Es hat mich erwischt!
Der Tod kommt von oben.
Probably should have bought the HE one. Oh no, he's going for that. Well, he's going for both. Okay, whatever. Okay, great. Maybe we'll hit a meet. Maybe we won't.
Поворачивать.
Geben Sie uns Koordinaten zum Angriff.
Man, this is a big
Es gibt nur 2 Arten.
big death going on over here. Lots of dead people.
50 Metern ist ein Volltreffer.
Do I have any D30s left? All 4 of them, okay. That's nice.
Er fliegt nicht mehr.
It's got some... And okay, I need to move these now, because they arty them after they shoot. Oh, no. Okay, great. Don't care if he doesn't die, the game's gonna be over by the time... Yeah, 5 minutes, right?
Erwischt, verdammt! Es hat mich erwischt!
Buying this when I can see that on the horizon is probably not the smartest thing ever, but... Do need that to die. Oh, somebody shoot me.
Nach 4, rein zum Angriff. Hier Boris 1.
Well, they're missing me a lot. That's nice. 10% ECM coming in clutch there. One of my 8 cubs might die.
Angriffsserie wird eingeleitet.
Okay. Oh, let's say GG. I guess they were a little bit upset about that helicopter. Yeah, that was interesting.
They didn't even like bother on my side.
I guess that was their strat. 2 inf divs push the inf bit, but you know, you just took your side easily, and then we obviously can get back in because we've got coffin launchers and, you know, it's packed.
Again, I had a lot of plans.
Yeah, they didn't. I think they only had like 3 Eyehawks between them. I think he only brought 1 card. Don't you get 2 a second Panzergren? Look at that.
Yeah. I think we might even get 3rd.
Yeah, it's the first time I've seen him in this tournament, so I think we've got more experience than them. That's
Maybe
low
Warno.
because he hasn't played enough
It wasn't even
games.
much
His win rate's
Gephards. There was
high.
just I only killed like 2 Gephards.
Yeah, that's obviously if your win rate's below 50, then the more you play, the lower your rank would go. So yeah, we've played more, so you know it's the group stages, right? So it's good that there's players trying to, you know, new players for DEFCON2 as opposed to just the same, just me and Fence constantly against, you know, the other top teams is it's a bit boring. Like, it was a cool strat from them. It was obviously you know, it was different to what we usually see, and that led to an interesting game. But yeah, if you just give up entirely one side, then you're going to lose that side. And then the guy that didn't give up on the other side, well, you know, I was still clinging on there, and obviously Fence came and
So
helped
I
me,
guess
so.
we ban divisions now.
Yeah, I guess it's game 2, if they're up for it. Give them a GG. And just attach myself to the ceiling here. Right, where are the rules? So, game 2. No, they ban 6 for game 2.
Aren't we team 1 now?
No.
What? Oh, okay.
Because if you look at game 1 and game 2, it switches the... Like, we're still team 2, but we just do the opposite thing this time.
Oh, okay.
I get the impression they're kind of mad. I don't know. He's just gone. Didn't say anything, so... Yeah, he's just gone offline. Well, we'll give him a few minutes, right? And see if they come back, right? See if they say anything at all. Interesting. So, guess I can get off the ceiling. Check the chat now. Just get enough sleep, yeah? Well, I'm watching this at 2 a.m. Well, what's the point? Just, if you just click on down here, right? Click the icon, just go on live. They're all here. They don't go anywhere. It's not like Twitch where they delete themselves or whatever. So, if you need it, I would recommend getting some rest. It's not going anywhere. Prioritize your health over Hippie YouTube channel, right? Yeah, I'm not sure what's going on here. This, you would assume they'd want to play, play it because it's a best of two, but because the way they left, they didn't say anything. They just quit. So, well, you know how I feel about that as well. So, interesting. So, yeah, I guess we'll watch the replay while we wait to see, what's going on with that. Maybe they just wanted to. Oh, he's back on his because they can't access Discord in Russia properly, so they would have to check. They have to go through. Yeah, he said he could play. Okay, I was just reading too much into the situation. So get up the old draft, etc. All right, well we'll check back in. I'll be looking at that on the second monitor while we read the chat and so on. Oh, I guess we could just have that there, and there you go. Wow, problem solved. Yeah, it's owned by YouTube, so they probably... I mean, they're using it to train AI and stuff, aren't they? The price of storage is incredibly cheap. So both have X with a line through the middle. Okay. Yeah. Yeah. What is it? Punjab, Orion, Kashmir, Indus. Can't remember what the A is. And the Stan is from Baluchistan. Can't remember what the A is. Have to look that up. Afghania. Okay. Because, yeah, Orion is the caste. S is for Sind. Interesting. Where's the I? This one I was for Indus. It's added to make it easier to pronounce. Okay. Yeah, I'm an AFD voter. Like 30% of Germany. They say, it's the most popular single party in Germany now. So, and I still get Germans giving me shit for calling myself AFD voter. It's like, it's your most popular party? What's the problem, bro? Yeah, exactly. And they have to store it in at least duplicate, because what if something happens? What if something were to happen? I know nothing ever happens. Ever happens. I blame the center for being absolutely retarded. So, a racist is always going to be a racist. It's like trying to argue, it's like trying to stop the tide from coming in. But if you've got a group of centrist parties who deliberately run the country into the ground, well, I suppose not deliberately, over the course of like 50, 60, 70, well, how long has it been since World War II, right? 80 years, let's run the country into the ground. Wait, why are people voting for other parties? Could it be that we are woefully incompetent? No, 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 no. They're all just bad people. They're all just evil. We're good. Please ignore the country being on fire. So, yeah. What do they call it? Like, second order causality or something, right? So they banned Erster, 11E, MBAD, second INF, 6E, and 5E. You see in this fence they banned, so we're NATO on tension. And they banned Erster, 11E, MBAD, second UK, 6E, 5E.
Yep.
What do you want to ban on tension? Is that a 6-player version or something?
20th Washington Division and 94Y.
So
79Y. Pretty much
Yeah.
everything with covered bombers and covered launchers. So like 20th Polish.
So 94Y, USSR, 79. Right, sorry, what I got from that was 20th Polish, 20th East German, 94Y, 79Y.
Okay, yeah.
4th Watch Hudson's really good on this map. Although it
Yeah,
doesn't get
probably-
coffin launchers.
You think 336 will be good?
The bombers are nice, but the... and I suppose the infantry's nice. Honestly, I think 4th East German's stronger, having played both. But yeah, the bombers will be kind of... The thing is, if we just go double IHawk div, then... Or, something with Eagles. Like, I could go 9th US or 6th... I could go 6th US. Or even something like 2nd Marine. Because it's quite a town fighty map. With the tanks, with the mine clearer vehicle, with the vetted IHawks, and the Tomcats.
Well, you got lots of good helicopters too. I can see that being good.
Yeah. So yeah, for bands, 20th Polish, 20th East German, 94Y, 79Y. Is 119 good on this map?
I wouldn't say so.
Okay. What about 31 because of the Prima?
Yeah, we can always ban that one.
And what did you... It was a 336Y, right? The Marine one.
Yeah, just because they like to play very infantry heavy, I think they'll probably pick that one.
Okay. So, final list. 20th Polish, 20th East German, 94Y, 79Y, 31Y, and 336Y.
Okay.
E comes before P. I have autism.
Watch them pick Don 100.
Yeah, that would be interesting. Right, and then for picks, we have to pick first, then they pick 2, then we pick 1. I kind of want to play the Marine div. I think it's actually a good idea.
Okay.
There are slightly better decks, perhaps, but I want to have a little bit of fun. I think it's a little... Like, 9th US probably would have been the better pick, but... We got the Tomcats and stuff are really good for air defense, so that's nice. And I'll have IHawk, so that's good for air defense, and then that frees fence up to bring up something that doesn't have... What happened to 2 of my AP? And then, like, I can just get rid of that. That's not going to do anything. I guess it was this tab. Something happened to the AP. I'm not sure. This got slightly buffed. The supply cost isn't 1800 anymore, which was just obviously stupid. Might be worth downvetting these guys now. Yeah, because we're gonna... It's here that... What the heck? I've lost even more AP. Oh, yeah, it's because I got rid of that, so I could get the supply. And then that allows me to get... to one of these, apparently. Downvet, 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 downvet. This has a dumb name now. Ugwis. That's the sound it makes when it ends up at the bottom of the Strait of Hormuz after Daddy Trump commands his men to capture Karg Island. Did you know it's like 55 degrees Celsius over there right now? Guys, we're going to capture the barren islands just off the enemy shore. Well, good luck getting enough drinking water there. Fuck it out. If you haven't been in 55 degrees Celsius heat, it's very difficult, I can assure you. Anyway, it's enough yapping. Let's talk about the game. Just downvet everything because it's not a 1v1? Is that the strat? I mean... Like, do I need these this time? Well, yeah, they're funny. If they go 130 kilometers an hour at the start, it's funny. I'll probably downvet this tank, because this is the 23 pen one. I don't need that many of this one. Yeah, it's looking good to me. Wow, I wonder what this is going to say. More helis, less planes. Just give that a thumbs up. And then go do what I was going to do anyway. So... But I mean, to be honest, I've reached the same conclusion, haven't I? You don't need the rocket plane on this. Against Cubs, it'll just explode. I do need a little bit of something in case something were to happen. I got enough helos, you know, 6 here. And then another bunch there, you know, 12 helos. Plus the recon ones, 15. Plus these, if they count. Add 3 more rocket ones here. Should be A-okay. They picked yet. I'm gonna have to... Like, what if it's something dumb? Or P. I have autism. Alright, yeah. Well, it was something dumb, I can tell you that much. So yeah, these guys, they like to think about their drafts. I don't really have a problem with it, unless it's, like, ridiculous. Good luck against the grenade launchers. I have grenade launchers. I'm flexing. 6 US probably would have been a better pick because you get... Well, maybe not, actually. Yes, that came back, yes. What's sup with the heli tab? You know you can do that yourself, right? You are on a computer. Need more helis. No, I don't. No, I don't. Go away. I don't need more helicopters. I don't need more helicopters. How many helicopters? Look, this counts, right? So once it's empty, you just fly over them. Right? So that's 3, 6, 14. Quick maths. 20. 23. 24, 25, 27, 29. Right, I got 29 helos, okay. So, calm down. Don't need more helos. It's a shame I can't bring 2 cards of grenade launchers. They're really thinking. They're thinking very hard. Might have to get creative. I know what you zoomy boys are like. Oh, nothing's happened in 2 seconds. I'm gonna go play Fortnite. Well, I'm glad you liked it. I always get a little bit scared because it's like... So basically, I'm part of an early testing community. And I signed an agreement saying I wouldn't leak things from the early testing community, but that wasn't from the early testing community. They sent to every single person who had Warno downloaded a file called Steel Division 3 Map Editor Manual version 1.0.0, and then left it on our computers for 7 days. It's like, well, come on, man. I would lack journalistic integrity if I didn't bring that up. So... No, they haven't said anything. Usually they don't. The only time I, well, let's just not get into it. Probably shouldn't get into it. For the most part, I mean, yeah, because it was very much just entirely their fault. Do you know what I mean? It wasn't me leaking something that they had just sent to me. They literally sent it to everybody. I think people knew about Warno beforehand. The way it leaked was really dumb, I don't know. Maybe get into it. Yeah, mate, I'm waiting for them to draft. Where were you 10 seconds
Oh my
ago?
gosh!
Where I called them a zoomy, but I thought something bad had happened. They'd finished the... Well, you were right, they picked Don 100. What the hell is ramen? Taman is too wide. Okay. It's a type of noodle, thank you. I was not aware. Alright, what do you want to play into 2Y and Don 100? I'll be honest, mate, Don 100 is not a bad pick. Because they've got 2Y for the tanks, and their infantry's really good and it's an infantry map.
I was gonna say, I guess they have all those shotguns.
Yeah. And those very annoying helicopters. How do me get pro #1 player like you? Well, basically, you just don't go outside for a very long time.
I'm just gonna play 8th US and...
Alright, we will lose some ground at the start because they'll do the helicopter opener and we won't have anything to stop it.
I think that should be okay.
Alright. You said 8th US, right? You said 8th US, right?
Yep.
So yeah, they were... That's cool, to be honest. That's cool. It's cool of them to do that. I still got the... No. I don't know what their team name is, so...
Oh, I'm have to keep my toe and get rid of the toe too.
NATO... Tension, I think, is the 4-player version. I don't think there is a 6-player version. It's a shame they never did a 1v1 cut of Tension. Maybe we can go bother Eugen about that. Hey, you made this map. Let's have a 1v1 cut of Tension. We see they're busy making all these, like, you know, South America maps now, so... Let's have a look-see. So, 3 cards of supply, flash engineers. How comes you bring the engineers at Nova? Might be worth bringing the CEV fence, if you can.
Yeah, I'll do that.
And then if you want, you could bring one of your rangers in Blackhawks, so you've got some Blackhawks. They're useful to go in front of the hogs and stuff, so they don't get shot.
I see what you're saying. Yeah.
So yeah, he doesn't get towed arty. Surprised he doesn't want the MMG teams on this map, but he's got M113s, so, and you know, I've got the grenade launchers, so. It's just going to be that start. It's going to be a little bit rough because the LRS are going to get blown up by those. Yeah, looks cool. What do you reckon about like MMGs or something?
Like 7.62 teams or like the 12.7s?
I mean, I prefer the 7.62 ones, but it's up to you. It's just there's going to be a lot of infantry town fighting. I don't know if it's something you find useful. I mean, I know you've got the M113s, and I'll have the grenade launcher AVAP thing, so it might not be necessary.
Yeah, I was gonna ideally try to rely on the M13s.
Yeah, it's all good.
Oh, that'll be interesting.
Yeah, he keeps bothering me. He keeps trying to get me to cast that game he played against ZXE Vista. And obviously I don't want to get a DMCA takedown on my YouTube channel, so I was like, well, can't really be bothered. But he just, once every couple of weeks, he'll message me about it. So this time he said, he challenged me to a... Well, we worked it out. It was like a best of 3 1v1. And tournament rules, so FOB Season 4 playoff rules. And if I win, he offered this. He will buy a tier 4 channel membership, and then I won't cast the game. That was his offer. It's on Wednesday. This time at -3 hours on Wednesday. Or it might be -2 hours, because we'll have to do the draft, and I tend to start it when we're about to actually play the game, because... yeah, and then if I lose, I have to cast the game. I don't know, I mean... He is funny, I've got nothing against the guy. I wish he wasn't on drugs. You know, but that's his choice. There's not much I can do about that. His choice is not... See, I don't know if this chat loads if it's paused. I know it doesn't count me as a viewer when it's paused, so... Are they in yet? No. They gotta think. They're big thinkers. Big on the thinking. I did not know that. But no, generally Eugen's really chill on the kind of... So they have like a pseudo community manager now. They're sort of keeping it on the down low. Like, I mean, they haven't... You know, I'm just inferring this, basically. Like, one of their QA guys does community management now. I don't know, like, what the split is. So that's something, at least. But generally, they just stay out of my way. I know, I mean, they give me a heads up, like, you know, this is when the NDA drops, and it's usually, like, a couple days before the DLC drops. And that's nice. I get the early access so I can show things off. That's very kind of them. But generally, they're quite hands-off, which I think is a good thing. If they were there, like, no, we're talking about Australia for life. Yeah, I have more subscribers than the Eugen YouTube channel, but they've always been a bit iffy on marketing because of what happened last time. So Steel Division 1, between Steel Division 1 and Steel Division 2, a bunch of Eugen employees sued the company and left, and they salted the earth on their way out. They so for example, if you were to let's get YouTube up. Eugen Systems. If you to Google Eugen Systems on YouTube, or YouTube it, search it or whatever, you'll see there's two channels, and the reason for this... Okay, that's the first thing that comes up. Well, that's obviously not great. Wow. As you can see, their marketing game could use some help, given that the first result is Eugen Systems gameplay designers are completely incompetent. And the fourth one is Eugen Systems is in trouble. Anyway, their community manager took the passwords for all their social media accounts with them when they rage quit. So there's two Eugen Systems YouTube channels now, because this is the old one, and he just didn't give him the keys back. I mean, it's ridiculous. French... Yeah, that was a very dark time. That was a very, very dark time. I guess you can. I don't know how it works in France, but the employees sued the company, saying that they hadn't been paid overtime. And one of the people who left, I don't know if he took part in the lawsuit, but he did leave, was Flix, who then went on to make Broken Arrow. So there's no lost love between those two studios, but they're very... You'll never hear them insult each other. You'll never hear them insult each other, so... They're very professional. Unlike me, so I don't have to be. Obviously, I live in, you know, an authoritarian regime, so maybe I'll go to prison or whatever. So, it's just the marketing, man. Broken Arrow has more employees than Eugen Systems. Did you know that? If you include the publisher, they did before the launch, and now after the launch, Broken Arrow, according to the publisher community manager, about 50 people are on Broken Arrow because they hired more after the game sold so well. That's more than work at Eugen. So it's a bigger studio, and they keep doing this shit. Oh, we're indie devs. Indie means independent, which means you don't have a publisher. Hello. So Broken Arrow isn't indie.
Alex Zohan subscribed to the channel.
Thanks, Alex. And you ready, Fence?
Yep.
And Broken Arrow has a publisher, and Eugen Systems doesn't. So what's that all about? And they go around telling everybody they're indie. It's disgusting, but that's what marketing is. Who can lie the most? So, there's a post, you can find it on, I probably shouldn't be doing this now, right? From Discord search is so powerful. It's so powerful. Look. So you go into Broken Arrow Discord, from the Edmund, 50. The team has grown in size a lot. The pace of development should increase. STB was a small indie. This is the publisher saying they're an indie studio. I like lying. But the staff count is closer to 50 than 20 these days. Anyway. Don't worry, you didn't miss anything, Railgun. It always takes ages for these drafts. Alright, Fence, I figure I sort of cover a bit more on the left, and you're in sort of Echo Golf kind of area, but it's mainly going to be Echo, presumably.
Yeah. It's kind of a weird map.
I'm a liar. Perfidious Albion. You go to school, and you're doing, like, you do French, German, and lying. That's the third the third language. They're like, how can you lie to help the Empire? That's what we learn at school.
As the great warrior poet Ice Cube
Anyway,
once said, the day does not require
yeah, they're an indie publisher. Honestly, EA is indie. Alright, I'm gonna close the chat now. But yeah, liars upset me greatly. And then, that guy has accused me of spreading disinformation. It's okay, I'm perfectly calm.
We'll deploy at this position.
Anyway, these go to 130, hence why... If you haven't seen Generation Kill, you should probably watch it. It's actually really good. Most of the voice lines they're saying are from Generation Kill, so... If you're wondering...
Oh, I need to get CVs. Are you just gonna buy me CVs? Can you just do that?
Yeah, I can buy one for Echo.
Yeah, that's what I mean. I got the golf.
We'll deploy at this position.
Yeah, that's all good. Has he bought an iHawk? No, I'll bring one. Oh, yeah, he has, but...
Yes, sir.
Those cluster planes, fine.
Bring us there, taxi.
Probably best if we get our own iHawk.
Ready, sir. Move.
So the idea is, right, once this caps
Engine is running.
that, it's just gonna help the iHawk. So that'll be a 2-vet iHawk, which is pretty scary. These are actually not bad. They don't have forward deployed AA either. That bear cut thing, though, will kill this. But will it kill 2 of them? It doesn't have to. I'm not buying 2. I'll just get some Stingers. They're in wheeled transports. They'll catch up soon enough.
We'll deploy at this position.
Yeah, Second Marine is weak at the start because its units are quite expensive, so it's
Coordinate
hard...
to Red Leader. I'm listening.
Sorry?
Were you gonna, if you put a CV in a Echo, or which one are you using? Do you have it deployed?
I've got 3 out. One's going Juliet, one's going Hotel, and then
Like
into
here?
Echo. Yeah, but I'll cap it after I've capped Hotel.
Oh, okay.
You want
Okay.
delivered.
But yeah, on a team map, it's not so
I'm not sure where the
bad.
heck to put my iHawk. I guess like here.
Yeah, or you could put it like there or something. I guess that's trees.
Yeah, but then I have to like defend all this.
Well, fair
Need
enough.
some extra eyes, sir.
So I'll put this back here then. Well, it will get spotted here and blown up, and that's not cover, that's smoke. So let's go there, and then at least what's going on there though? It's like none of it's cover. Oh, it is actually ruined. So you know, if you put after a building is destroyed, if you put an infantry unit on the specific pixels where the building was, so not the building block, not the whole block, just this part, it does actually get a stealth bonus. I should probably do a video about that.
Ready to transport.
Could you imagine if I had more competitors? They'd just destroy me, dude. They'd release so many videos about things that I say.
Yes, sir.
I should make a video on that. The only reason I survive as a YouTuber is obviously because of you lot watching, right? But because the competition doesn't... There's not that much competition. There's only a few of us doing it, so... If I was like a Age of Empires 4 YouTuber, I think I'd be, What did he say? Okay.
Recon unit at your orders.
I hope they don't attack me down here, you know. I'm gonna have a really rough time if they do.
Recon unit at your orders.
Right, well, we won't get this, and then that'll allow me to buy an extra gunners. Oh, I could get the grenade launcher.
Okay, well I guess I'm ready.
I need to be able to afford a Tomcat first tick. No, I don't. It's not 1v1. Do I want this? Do I want a mortar? I want a mortar. I always open mortar
Looking
now.
for enemy planes.
Seems a bit weird. I'm probably the only person who does that. Hippie the Mortarman. The day does not require an AK, it is good. The DAS can win if it stuns. That bear cut thing will probably win in a 1v1 because that is really, really good. I should make the Don 100 guide. I've played all the games. It's so hard to find the time because, you know, with all the casts I do and stuff, it's like... So that video will take me like 4 hours to make. So... I mean, obviously, I'm in a very privileged position that I can do this, but it is just hard to find the time to make those pro guides. I played all the games though. The Div, I don't know. I actually prefer it to the French one. It is harder to play in that your T62s are slow. They don't have smoke, and their rate of fire is really low. So you get close, and then you miss because you have 45% accuracy, and then you don't shoot again, and then you die. So it's very difficult. Wait, are they... I don't know if they're ready, mate. I was like mostly positive on the RT rework, and I remain to be. I don't know. But yeah, thanks for watching the videos. After this, we'll see what happens. I don't know, it's either I go off and record another video, or I play the Fertile Crescent 2 demo, which,
Highway. I heard you.
I do want to play that at some point on stream.
Enemy spotted.
Crap. That thing, very, very
Yeah, I forgot how
powerful.
good those things are.
Can you...
Yeah, they're really good.
I'm having engaged on sight.
Are they pen armor? I actually don't know.
As the
Yeah, it's a KPVT.
One set. Open fire! They spotted us! Radio check. 1-6. Over.
Well, they don't win 3v1s, but...
That's after highway. Fall back!
Right, well that was a bit silly of him, really, but...
Need some extra eyes, sir?
Fence, there's like nobody here for some reason. I don't understand what's going on. Oh, I found him.
Recon unit. Fall back! Beware, commies nearby.
This war will be over by Christmas.
On it. Rounds inbound!
So I'll get that thing.
Out of ammo.
Oh, I actually deployed my iHawk, like, not where I wanted to put
Your daddy,
it.
the red leader.
So good. We didn't get rushed at the start, which is what I was expecting to happen, so that's
Waiting
nice.
for instructions. Bring us there, taxi.
Let's go. Watch out for them Ruskies.
Captain?
Do you see it's buffing it up? Can't remember if they get... No, they don't. They don't get
Beware,
seized.
commies nearby. Looking for enemy planes. Roger.
The newly made divisions are actually balanced a lot better than the old divisions. You'll notice most of the divisions that are kind of broken in 1v1 are actually from the base game, and it's literally just because they have too many tools. There's not enough,
Well done,
you know, there's no weakness basically.
Fall back!
Whereas in
I'm hit. Quit your yapping.
in the
and
newer
listen to the
divs,
sergeant.
you know, so like Paris is a well-designed division. It's got clear strengths and weaknesses. I do yap
Are they
about
smoking
this.
or am I
but
smoking? We're like smoking the exact same position.
I am not smoking. That's all I
It's
know.
so funny.
Be careful.
It's so funny. I am. I think they're also smoking. It's so funny.
Your daddy, the red leader. I am listening.
We're like smoking the exact same thing.
Recon unit at your orders.
Everybody, check your ammo. Go get some Marines.
Scratch one.
He's going in.
That's your orders, Captain. Low, smoke
I am now smoking. I swear, just let him know. Buy that cafe thing, that'd be useful.
Engine is running. We'll deploy at this position. Waiting for instructions.
Damn, I'm slow.
Looking for enemy planes.
Riot, get down!
That's a great point. I see where. Commies nearby. Need some extra open fire!
One. Do me a solid.
Fall back!
Oh, they don't have AT. Well, this open season,
Watch
it.
out for the Reds!
Corman!
Something bad's happening.
Fucking grenade launcher.
Contact front.
Need some extra eyes? Okay, sir.
Right.
Platoon formed and ready. Riot, get down!
Waiting for fire coordinates. Visual on up.
The smoke is making things a little difficult, which incidentally is why it's happening. That is its purpose.
Eyes up.
Well, that's something nice happened at least. I mean, they're vetted, so they do tend to hit. Oh, whoa, 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 whoa. Wait, no, no, no. Oh, we did manage to turn in time, though. That's
Waiting for
nice.
air for ground targets.
Right, so
Looking for enemy planes.
all good in the hood so far. I want to go kill that arty. I don't know how possible it's going to be. I do see that.
Yes, Captain.
Contact front.
Oh, well. Out of ammo. Looking for enemy planes. Get out now.
Sounds like I
Going
just
there.
hit a healer.
Whoa, dropping commies like prom days.
Aye, aye, sir.
So yeah, second Marines are pretty decent, dude. Don't sleep on them. Oh, bollocks.
Baker 5.
Do you not have AT? Oh, I see, you did and you just missed them all. Well, it happens.
Fuck.
At your orders. What's it soon?
That was my 40 mil.
Engine is running. We're waiting. Get out now. Beware.
I need this
Nearby.
next to that,
We
really.
can't go any faster than that.
I need, I've got that. Yeah, he's in there, so, I mean, you see him, right? Is he just gonna hide in the corner? Like, what's... Because that's not cover, so... Yeah, look at... Ooh, interesting. No, you flippin'...
We're under fire.
Right.
At your orders.
Ow!
Running on Spain. Curse is here. We've got casualties. That bastard.
4, 5, 6, 7.
Out of ammo. Fall back. At your orders. Move. We're waiting. Copy. Advance and fire. That's incoming. Form up like you goddamn. Baptista is hit.
Oh, it's Baptista from Guardians of the Galaxy.
Systems green. What's it in shooting?
I believe that is also a line from,
Waiting for fire coordinates. Backward.
whatever it's called. Generation Shill.
That's it. Hoorah! I've got it.
This could be going a little better.
Need a ride?
Right. Where's that arty I've been hunting?
Watch out for the Reds!
These with the 23 pen. Oh, it's beautiful.
Target neutralized.
They don't have AT.
Spotted us!
Okay.
Fire, push! Gunner engaged!
That might be from it as well.
6. Enemy neutralized. Fall back!
We got Eyehawks.
Back up! Back up!
Damn, I'm gonna have to displace now. Oh no.
Running on Spain. Curse is here! Copy.
Okay.
Right up. Get in formation. Waiting for instruction.
Move your Eyehawk, they've got a lot of RT.
Copy. Get out now.
That's one less.
That's great. Roger.
Yeah, I'm just hoping that I can just like sort of go through them, right?
Is he noticing? Is he just reversing?
Ready? Everyone out. dropping commies like prom days.
No, he's not noticing.
I heard you. Watch out for the red.
That's what it's all about.
Lock on ammo. I can hear the bullets whistling by me.
Being as annoying as possible, and then getting upset when people do it to you. Oh, my CB died somehow.
The enemy is cut to
Not
pieces.
particularly surprising given the amount of ordnance that's coming down range here. Yes, go kill him. Come on.
No, somebody moved my eye hawk and then it drove right into the fucking army. No.
It's all good. I've got Eyehawks as well,
Looking for enemy
so
planes.
they're not hitting anything. Did he say he forgot to move his Eyehawk, or it was because he moved his Eyehawk? I think it was he forgot to move his Eyehawk.
Quit your yapping and listen to the sergeant.
That's good because it means I was right, which is of course the most important thing.
Run. Stop it.
Ew,
Got
suspect.
space enough. Out of here.
Artillery, at your order.
Get out now.
There you go. There you go.
Woo! Dropping commies like prom days. Goddamn! Baptista is dead.
Ready, waiting for instructions.
Should probably do something here instead of monging out all day.
Okay, I'm gonna start using helicopters.
I
now.
love the core.
Alright.
Mom,
Damn, did I not eat my brekkie today? Right? What's going on? Does he not have ATI though? It's getting a bit silly there.
Everyone out. I've got it. I have fall back. I hear you. Enemy spotted.
So yeah, that killed that because it had to come right over, so it got it. Oh, this ain't good, man. I'm not winning these fights.
Yes, sir. Get out now. Follow me. Radio check. Red 1-6. Over. Goddamn! Baptista is dead.
Waiting for instructions, sir. Bogey's in sight.
Radio check. One. That bastard's off the map.
That's off Generation Kill as
You're
well.
locked and loaded, sir.
That bastard's off the map.
On it. I'm hit.
Need your help with the counter battery fence.
Yeah, I'll start right into it.
Yes, Captain. Fire! Smash them! Stop here! Fall back! Lock on ammo!
Very hard to use these without getting them killed.
I can hear the bullets whistling by me!
Oh dear, he appears to know
Orders, Captain.
where... Oh no! That thing's so expensive! GG,
Oh, they're
I
putting?
get-
Oh.
Look
Yeah,
at
I
that
got
second
rinsed in the
marine.
middle.
Well, you were taking most of the hits, which let me push on the sides, so... it's all good.
I guess you capping that zone there just didn't have anything.
Well, I had a Lav that got 2 Nevers and 3 attack healers.
Oh.
Yeah, it was mainly my arty and stuff, and like my Eyehawk killed a couple of their planes, and my Catfay it got a lot of yeah, it was mainly that. So look at wow, it's just these should not be 4 per card. It's not a 105, it's a 122, which should be 3 per card. The fact that they're 4 is very silly. We were using them against them in the first game for a reason, right? They're pretty crazy. But yeah, I mean, we've played more than them. It's the group stages, so they've still got a chance of like qualifying and stuff, and you know, playing.
Is there another team in our group, or was that it?
There's either 1 or 2 more.
Okay.
I think there's 2 more. Because if we look at this, so there's Helen and his teammate, which I think's this guy, and then this guy. You know, there's 3 names there. I don't know. So that's 2 teams.
So we just go on with our day.
Yeah, I guess. Yeah. Thanks for the games.
Yeah, it was nice playing with it.
Yeah, you too. See you around. So that just came down to the Lav going around the sides and killing everything. and also because what you do is you put them right behind the buildings, and then the helo flies over and it can't shoot because it can't look down. And then the Bushmaster has 4 AP and it just kills it. You can do something similar with KPVTs and 50 cals. It's just obviously the autocannon does it better. And that's what happened there. So this one flew towards me, so I went close to the building, and he kept the attack move order on, and it came over, and I just shot it in the undercarriage. And then these two came to drop on that point that I was walking into, and the lav was still there, and it just shot them in the sides, and the Stingers hit them as well. So there'll be, I think there's two more. I think there's 2 more group stage games. I was just going through this, actually, because there's 3 names here that I don't recognise. Well, there's 4 names that haven't been involved yet, right? So there's me and Fence, right? Ben Dover's teammate isn't here, apparently. And then this guy was not the person we... like. That's not this... So there's 4 names we haven't played against, so there must be 2 teams. So, yeah, we'll see how that goes. In the meantime, I now want to play another game called the Fertile Crescent 2. Because it's like an RTS, it's supposed to be pretty chill. And I understand that you guys are just like, Warno, 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 Warno. So I'm gonna have it as a separate... Sorry, the stream's about to crash because I'm downloading this at 71 megabytes a second, apparently. So I will set up a new stream because it saves the VODs. If you're on Twitch, you don't have to do anything. If you're one of the 3 people who watch on Twitch. But, so, live. And I'll just link it, and you guys can, you know, you can stick around if you want. You don't have to. You can go about your day. I always try and, you know, if you've got things that you need to do, then you should probably do them. You can watch some of my other videos, right? So, yeah. Yeah, I think it's... So I played the first one when it was in early access, but I never, like, finished or anything. And they just told me the demo was out for this. I suppose I could probably ask them for a key for the first one, but... So I just want to test it out. And so if the stream were to end now, I'd just play it by myself. So... It makes sense to live stream it. So let me get the link for you. And then I'll just swap over, right? So here it is, if you care, and I'll see you in a second if you wish to be seen in a second.